Bangarang, all these rappers sound the same. Beats sound the same. Raps sound the same. Wings, fan the flames. Heat with the fangs. 10 years in our lane. Doomtree.
Alright guys, Damian Hirtz here from Minneapolis. Move of the week. This week we're going to talk about the technical arm lock from close guard. Okay, I'm going to give you guys an option to break him down. Going to the arm lock, set up my cross choke. Okay, he counters by pulling his arm out to a secondary arm lock, and then ultimately finishing with the triangle. Okay, so Doomtree's in my close guard. He's got somewhat decent posture. His hands aren't in the best position, but we can do it. I bridge. Both hands come through, okay, in a diving or praying position. So I'm going to do this. As I swim, I pull my knees, okay? When this happens, I'm going to reach up, grab his back, okay, to keep him from sitting up again. My right hand now is going to slide deep into his collar, okay, and my elbow drops to my ribs. He doesn't like this. He can't push from the floor. He puts his elbow on my, hand on my arm to push. I grab right on the seam of his uniform, okay? So right here. My left hand grabs right on that seam. Now here's a tip. From here, push. Okay? I don't need to bring his arm across my body. I just slightly push it inside and I bring my elbow tight to my hip. Okay? Now, I cannot escape my hip on an arm lock. I have to spin and rotate. So I put my right leg up on his back tight, my left foot up, and I bridge. Okay? Now my right foot's going to kick high, swiveling me to the other side. Pinching my knees, I come up to choke. Damian instinctually brings his hand up to defend. My hand comes out of the collar, grabs the tricep on the arm that I'm going to arm lock. The purpose of this hand now is to keep him from squaring back up. If I'm lazy and my hand's down here, he walks to his right and unwinds the arm lock. Okay, go back to him. So I'm going to put my elbow and push. Now when he tries to come back, I've created a frame making it unable for him to turn. Right leg stays tight, okay? Left leg takes the shortest angle possible around. Two options. Option A, heels bite down, knees pinch. Everyone in Jiu-Jitsu knows this. Hug one, hug two, and bridge my hips. Option two is a little bit tighter, but we have to pay attention to the detail. Elbow cross, bite the heel, hips up, rotate, defends, hand comes out, open. Now on this one I'm going to cross my feet, head side leg down, knees flare, heels pull. This is much tighter. Head side arm hugs, 1, 2, and I bridge my hips, okay? Now on the transition, Dumi reacts, okay? So from here, what ends up happening is I transition to the arm lock, maybe I'm a little bit loose. He pulls his arm out. Everyone from here tries to go to triangle right away. We're going to go to the arm lock. It's a little quicker, it's a little faster, it's going to catch him by surprise. If he counters the secondary arm lock, then we'll go to triangle. So I'm going to show both right now. Secondary arm lock, and then it's going to tap, we're going to go back, we're going to do a secondary arm lock, he's going to drive in with pressure, and we'll finish with the triangle. Push. Pull his arm out. Boom. This arm's already in position. From here, I'm going to control his tricep. Bridging my hips as high as I can because he's going to want to stack. Okay? My right arm goes out for base. I'm going to swivel big with my left knee, kicking him in the side of the head, and that's going to rotate my hip to the other side. And I finish. Full speed. Now, when I transition to this side for the arm lock, he comes forward with pressure. Now we finish the triangle. Pay attention to the finish. This might be a little different for some of you. He dives forward. Push. Swim. Okay? From here, I pull back. Okay? Keeping his arm across my body and crunching in. I'm going to reach up and grab my shin with both hands. Okay? Now I can unlock this leg to get the angle because the triangle is still closed. Foot on the hip. Get the angle. Lock. Now instead of pulling the head, if he has short hair, he's real sweaty, my hands fall off. I'm going to pinch my legs, hug and crunch. A little bit tighter, I think you'll have more success with this. One more time. Okay guys, here it is, almost full speed, okay? Okay guys, Damian Hirtz, Alliance, Minnesota. That's your move of the week. Technical arm lock, secondary arm lock, finishing with the triangle, all right? Pay attention to the details. Want more information? Email us, info@alliancebjjmn.com.
When it breaks, we'll know it's time. We'll know it's up to us to fix it. When it aches to make its mine, we'll pick it. Assistance, kin by cuss with all decisions. Live with, can't live without by now.